guys, what's going on? My name is Ryan and welcome back to a brand new video on Hijomeatman News. And today we have an announcement that Jorge Lorenzo, the winner of the Italian Grand Prix, will be moving over to Repsol Honda for 2019 and 2020 to join Marc Marquez on the Repsol Honda. Now, very big announcement, a very brave announcement for Lorenzo to go over to Honda. He went to Ducati, obviously, 2017. That didn't work out so much until this year. Where he kind of started finding his way. He got that new fuel tank in Mugello and won the race by a pretty dominant gap. I mean, nobody touched him all race. So, Lorenzo going to Honda would be a very interesting combination, and will be a very interesting combination because Lorenzo's quite smooth. Honda isn't as wild as it was, but it is still fairly wild. They have tamed it a little bit, you know, they have kept it under control a little bit more, but it is still quite a wild bike. We've seen Marquez do some interesting things with it throughout this season so far, but I think Lorenzo on that bike would be a very deadly combination because he's so smooth, and if he can get that bike working the way he wants, that bike is by far the best bike on the grid at the moment. Ducati can be there at certain tracks like Mugello, for example, and Qatar, but like Austin, Argentina, stuff like that, the Ducati definitely had that little bit of a disadvantage compared to the Honda. Obviously, Pedrosa and Marquez were looking to pretty much bag a 1-2 in Argentina before Pedrosa got took out in the first lap and Marquez did his circus act. So I think it's going to be pretty interesting because you've got #1 in the world at the moment, the reigning champion Marc Marquez, and then one of the greatest riders, Jorge Lorenzo, in the same team. They had that fight, you know, back in 2016 at Mugello, Lorenzo pipping Marquez on the line. On same machinery, that is going to be very, very interesting indeed. He wants to be the top rider, but he's got to beat his teammate Marc Marquez now. Obviously, Pedrosa out of that team. Jamie's got a video coming out tomorrow, I believe, on that whole situation with Danny Pedrosa, so keep an eye out for that. But Lorenzo signing for Honda. A lot of riders got offered a Honda. There was Jack Miller who got offered the Honda. He denied it. Jonathan Rea was offered a Honda seat. Apparently, the rumours is that he was offered the seat. They went through the negotiations, and then in the end, Alberto Puig said, look, we're not interested anymore. Because obviously maybe they got approached by Lorenzo and they're more interested in him. He's a bit younger, probably a lot faster than Jonathan. And Jonathan Rea is obviously absolutely just tearing it up in World Superbikes at the moment as well. So maybe he's not actually 100% interested to leave. But that's going to be it for today. I've waffled on enough. Jorge Lorenzo has signed for Repsol Honda for 2019 and 2020 to partner Marc Marquez. Let us know what you think about this absolutely huge announcement, this huge bombshell in the paddock. And I'll see you guys next time. So thank you for watching and goodbye.